Hey there, good morning. It's Wednesday. This is the Three Fedora Newsroom. We're going to have a special edition today. We have a guest and a different location, and here we go. Our guest is fifth grade teacher, Mrs. Callahan, and we're going to talk about their canoe trip. Let's put on our life jacket. We're not in the screen. Putting on our life jackets. Always important.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Oh my God.
Well, that's not hers. It's mine.
Clearly not
Actually,
large enough.
Well, and I have to have help zippering one. Do you want to zip mine up so we're safe? Remember
Only you are safe. Not me.
All right. So
I have other flotations.
you went on a field trip to
We went on a field trip.
a little more. Let's stand a little closer.
On the Housatonic River.
Nice.
We got on in Lenox. Have no clue how far we paddled.
Okay.
It was like a 2.5 hour trip.
So fun.
Very fun. We
On the
went-
water, 2.5 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Downstream, and then we had to turn around and we paddled upstream.
Ooh.
That was tough. But I do want to tell you that this was, I was a little nervous about this trip.
Because?
Putting kids in a canoe is not always like, it's kind of nerve wracking.
I've seen these kids in the lunch line. A little nerve wracking.
Yeah.
All right. So what did we learn?
First of all, we learned how to put on your flotation device.
Yep. I'm ready.
Then we learned how to carry a canoe.
Great.
to
We don't
the
have a
water.
canoe. We only have a table.
Yes. And then we learned how to properly paddle, which many of my children had a very hard time with.
Mm-hmm. It's a
So
skill.
your hand has to be on top, and then it's like this, out in front of you. See that? Yeah. And then when you switch, it's exactly the same, but they can't switch. Anyway.
Oh,
yeah.
we're at almost
Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Let's get in the canoe.
Get in the canoe.
All right.
So
And now we're in the canoe.
Yeah. Here we are. And paddle up and whoosh, push back. Oh, there go my glasses. In and push.
All right.
So there you go.
So, did you see any wildlife?
Yes.
What'd you see?
Tons
Quickly.
of geese and babies, and maybe a beaver.
Maybe a beaver?
Yeah.
You didn't recognize it?
Well, it was, speculated that we saw the beaver.
Speculated. And
Ian was there, the beaver.
inside joke. And one more thing. Did all the kids love it?
It was amazing.
Okay.
It was
and
amazing.
Had anybody
Fabulous.
canoed before?
Yes. Jetty was a very good canoe person.
Fantastic.
Absolutely
All
excellent.
right. That's all we have time for.
Oh,
Mrs.
that's a
Callahan.
bummer.
But that was the best. Today's weather, keep demonstrating. Clouds, sun, rain in the afternoon, and maybe even thunder showers up in the 60s. You know what we say? Get outside, do something fun, maybe canoe. We're out. Bye-bye.